Welcome to episode 6 of a campaign of D&D. Still don't have a name. We'll figure out a name eventually. Thank you all for coming back after all this time. It has been a hot second since we've decided to play this fun little game. We've been busy, just living life, life kicking our butts, but we kick back, and we kick back stronger. But we're really happy to be back, most of us here tonight. We are down one barbarian, our friend Eve. He's not feeling too well, so there's going to be some little narrative tweaks just to make sure everything makes sense, and we all hope that our buddy gets better soon. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching this on the YouTube. Please, before this begins, if you have not yet, hit that big red old button that says subscribe. It literally changes my entire life overnight. You guys have no idea how much it means to me to see that number climb up just even one more, because that's really cool. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the next episode of my attempt at campaigning a D&D campaign with my awesome friends. All right, here we go. Back where we left off. Oh, music, don't do this to me now. There we go.
Who's sending messages?
Alright, guys. Where we left off last time, our party was heading southwest to the kingdom-run city of Nimgalar to deliver a package that you promised Miho to deliver to the capital. You found yourselves swarmed by strange cubic flying robots, found an unlikely ally within a hole, a half-human, half-automaton named Jasper Almada, who pledged to provide you guys with a significant amount of coin if you could help him return home safely to Nimgalar. After a few brief, awkward conversations, you, Atreus, handed back over Jasper's messaging stone that he had lost, so that he may talk with his wife. You all made your way to Nexum's Point, a fisherman town that has high traffic and a high population of Kalishtar, an unfamiliar ancient race that you have never come across. Settling in for the night, you were drawn to some nightlife, to the tent of Madame de Jenga to have your fortunes read. For some of you, it seemed far-fetched and a crock. For others, she seemed to be somewhat accurate with some of your readings. An argument broke out over payment as she was reading Ponderosa's fortune. She felt struck by some unseen force and drew her attention to your ring, Ponderosa. She offered to buy it, and then forced you to hand it over, prompting a fight to break out. With some narrow and near-death finishes, you managed to defeat her and her security, managing to get back to the inn, seemingly undetected. You all fell asleep, with most of you sleeping well, and that is where we left off. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Hi, my name is, I play this.
Hi, I am Mercy. I play Ponderosa. I'm not too happy with this lady. I didn't trust her to begin with, and I think I am allowed to say I told you so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
Hi, I am Taylor. I'm playing Atreus. I am a Tiefling Rogue, and I'm excited to get back to our campaign that we've been missing out on.
Hello, I'm Andrew. I'm playing Torin, the Dragonborn Wizard, and I'm also excited to get back into this.
Well, all right. So, as we left off, you guys had just finished slaying Madame de Jenga in her tent and her bodyguard, and you guys all exited the tent and made your way back to the inn. This is something that you did achieve. So, as you all hit your heads against the pillows and pass out into sweet, blissful sleep, sleep comes to you. Peace. For a few moments. Ponderosa.
Yes.
Specks of red, yellow, orange fly by you in the void that you recall as this subliminal dream space that you are familiar with. Just dozens and dozens of red, yellows, oranges, just whizzing by you.
Where are we again? Did we get my ring back?
Yes, you do have your ring back, and it is on your hand.
Okay, great. And we're just sleeping at a tavern.
Yep, you're currently in a tavern. You go ahead and roll an intelligence check for me.
Oh, man.
Oh.
We're back in it now. Here are the rolls.
See if you have better luck
I'm
this time
just
around.
gonna use my, what is this called? D&D Beyond website. I'm just gonna use that to roll everything.
Sure.
Sure.
I allow any form of dice. I believe in the honor rule.
Okay, an intelligence check.
Yes.
Nice! A 19 plus 1, a 20.
Damn.
A
Dirty
20. Dirty 20.
Finally!
Okay.
Seriously,
right.
finally.
So with a dirty 20, you're very familiar with this space. You're almost instantly aware that you are dreaming again. It's like a lucid dream, if you can recall one that you've had in life. You're very aware that you are now back in familiar dream space. And, you know, with a dirty 20, yeah. Those motes of light that have been going by you, you swear you catch the briefest shape of one of them. And it looks like a fish?
Fish.
It's really weird. They're just going by you.
Greeny fish.
Reds, yellows, oranges.
Can I walk towards them?
Sure. You start walking and you look down. You're not sure if this is solid matter that you're standing on because everything's just dark except for these lights. And you notice like small ripples. You feel as though you're standing in like 1-inch water as you just see like just like little ripples of water with every step. As you get closer to it, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
6 plus 3, a 9. Oof.
A 9. So with a 9, as you try to get closer to get a better look at it, you feel your head struck with an insane amount of nausea. Your vision blurs, and you want to see what this thing is, but you feel as though if you get any closer, it's going to make you very sick.
All right. Well, it's gonna make me very sick. But I know I'm in a dream state. Is the nausea real or is it in the dream state? Like, is it a dream, like a response in the dream or a physical, real life response?
Roll another intelligence check for me.
Man, I'm not that smart. Oh, 4. Okay.
There's
the rolls.
This feels really real.
Oh.
This feels really real. Who's to say a dream isn't reality?
All right. Well, I kind of like look down, kick a little bit of the water, look back up, or the water, I guess. Look back up. If this is a dream, hypothetically, I'm not gonna be really sick. And I think I am stronger than that, so I'm gonna keep trying to push forward.
Alright, give me another wisdom saving throw.
An 11? Does that make it?
A
Do
little-
I make it?
A little better. You step forward, and you're now, I would say, about 15 feet from the nearest fish, just like a little red, guppy-looking red light just going swimming by. With an 11, it was really close. So you step up to it, and it just feels like somebody punches you right in that specific spot in the gut that just makes you go, like you feel like you're about to dry heave.
What is my deal?
We're gonna stop right here, and we're gonna switch on over to Atreus. Atreus,
Mm-hmm.
you are also in a very similar dream right now. You are in
Awesome.
dark emptiness, a void. You feel it's like taking, I don't know if anyone's ever done this in real life, but like one of those salt baths, like those sense tanks things. I don't know. I've seen those
Yeah.
online. I
I
think
know
they're
what you're
really
talking
cool.
The sensory tanks?
Yes, sensory tanks. And looking around, you see lights. You see greens, blues, purples. You just see motes of light going by you.
Okay. Sounds weird. I go towards the lights.
Okay, so you start to follow the lights in the direction that they're traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw.
If you get a 20, I'm gonna be very upset.
Wisdom +0, and I found my dice, so
Let's go.
got a 19.
19.
What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense, actually?
Atreus,
Yeah.
as you're walking, these motes of light that you can tell very much resemble shapes of fish. They're flying, or swimming rather, about like 5-10 feet above you. As you're walking, they start to swim down closer to you, and they start to swim by your side, and they start to swim in front of you. And a bunch of them start gathering together, start forming, slamming into each other to create like this huge school of fish. Make a perception check for me, please.
Perception.
Wonder if we're all in the
Okay, my
same
+0.
thing.
I got a 5.
A 5.
Yeah.
It is a very disorienting experience right now, but you can swear that you get the sense they're trying to tell you where to go. You can't tell the shape that they're making, but you get the idea that they're leading you somewhere.
Awesome.
Torin.
I kind of. Oh.
Yes.
Haha.
You are also visited by the void. The blissful emptiness of sleep. No dreams, just beautiful, thoughtless, peaceful sleep. Motes of light start to swim by you, but they are black.
Ooh.
It's weird because being in a void, it's hard to make sense that this is even something that you can see, but it's almost as if like an eclipse. You can see the outline of these fish creatures just going by, but they all give off like a black light energy, sort of.
Okay.
What do you do?
What's going on? I think I start to panic.
You start to panic. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
It's laggy on my screen, so you're gonna have to give it a sec.
That's all right.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
The fish start to swim down at your side, start to form like this protective ring around you, and you can feel almost a gravitational pull tugging you in a direction,
Okay.
trying to almost calm you. You feel a sense of calmness come over you. You feel safe. You feel protected almost.
Okay.
You're able to steady your breath and you do not pass out from the anxiety. As you all travel like this for 5, 10, 15 minutes, you all eventually come across each other. And all of the schools of fish converge and meet together in a triangular position. And once they all get together in this group, They all swim down out of sight, just disappears completely
Into the dark abyss?
into the dark abyss. And it is just the three of you standing there. You're each about 10 feet apart from each other.
Well, that's kind of disorienting.
Yeah.
I'm still nauseous, aren't I?
The nausea's starting to fade now that the fish are gone.
Weird.
So we're all in each other's dream? Is that what I heard?
I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah.
You all currently see each other right now in your
That's weird.
respective dreams.
Okay,
I don't even
Guys.
know how to respond to that, to be
I know.
honest. Like, how are you in my dream?
yeah, I don't even like you.
Okay. Alright.
What's going on here?
Hostile.
What do we
How are
do?
you
I have
both
no idea.
here in my dream?
I could ask you the same thing. Huh?
How can I be in your dream if this one is mine?
But it's my dream.
Naku's mine, so.
This doesn't make any sense.
Did you guys see the fish?
Mm-mm.
Yes, and they made me.
Wait, you didn't see the fish?
Nope. I know what you guys are talking about.
You didn't see any lights or anything floating around.
I only saw black.
You're
Sorry.
unhelpful.
Sorry.
Only saw black.
Orin,
have
are
your
you
eyes
scared of
closed.
your dreams?
No.
We can't close our eyes. We're in a stupid dream.
Yeah.
You can't blink in your dream?
No.
If this perhaps is not a dream, hypothetically, how would we get out? And what were
Uh,
those lights, fish, whatever you want to call them? What do you...
Can I look around, DM?
Yeah.
Certainly. Go ahead. Anyone who wants to make a perception check.
I want to check the water.
That's a 20.
Dirty
Wait,
or natural?
Let me
Nonsense!
see. Natural 20. Where's my perception though?
I swear
I
to
got a
God that
dirty
die is
20.
weighted. But I know
You've
it's
already
not.
checked
I
it.
know it's not. That's what drives me crazy.
I got a
Plus
dirty
0,
20.
so 20.
Dirty 20, natural 20. Torn?
I don't sure what perception is on my thing.
It's on
It's
the...
And skills
Like the
in the middle.
long... Yeah, your
Oh.
list of skills. Where your, like, acrobatics and stuff is.
It's like the 6th one up, 7th one up.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's way further down than that.
Come on. It's rolling.
Wait, how is it further down?
I don't know. I have a
Ooh.
bunch of other
7.
skills.
5 plus 2.
5 plus 2. Torn, you're still coming off of the adrenaline rush of your anxiety. You're looking around. You're like, I cannot make sense of this. Ponderosa, with a dirty 20 and inspecting the water, you kneel down. You realize you're not going far into the water. It's barely going above your ankle. You kneel down. You like stick your hand in there and like feel the bottom, and you feel smooth stone. And with a dirty 20, you feel grooves, cuts along the stone that has been worked with. This is stone that has been cut or polished in some way, like the floor of a castle almost.
Like a harbor.
Atreus, with a natural 20,
You.
you look... Mother... God, that die!
No, literally use something else.
You look down... Wow, that was the only way that could have happened. Okay. You look down...
Whatever.
You look down into the abyss. Only you see this, Atreus. You look down into the abyss and you see all of the fish swimming. And you see what your friends described to you as other colors of fish. Reds, oranges, purples, blues, blacks. And they're all swimming together, and they're swimming in a circle faster and faster. And because you got a natural 20, you notice 5 distinct fish that separate from the herd. You see 1 red, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 green, and 1 white fish.
Like Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god.
It's all the mana types.
Oh my
So the mana
goodness.
types. It could, I don't know, it could be like us, I guess. Pointy's green,
I
Torrens
called
black,
green. Yeah.
I'm red. Weird.
But there's 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Not
tell anybody
five.
this.
You're
What
not
do you
telling
mean?
you.
We have your wolf.
Okay. Good call.
So I
You're not
thought.
gonna tell any of us?
Atreus,
No, I'm not telling you
as
yet.
you're peering over the void and you're looking at this and taking in this information, all of you snap awake. You all jerk up, the 3 of you, at the same time in your beds in the inn, and you all look at each
Are
other.
we in the same room?
I don't remember how you guys split up the inn costs of the of when you got to Nexum's Point. I think it was 2 rooms.
We kind of came out a little bit rich.
So I think it was
Where's
me
up
and
to?
Darren.
It was
Yeah.
you and Theron, and then Torn and Ponderosa. Okay.
Torrens and Ponderosa.
Torn and Ponderosa, you two wake up and you see each other, like, wake up at the same time. Each of you, like, drenched in sweat, and you're both just looking at each other like, what the fuck?
Did you have the same dream I did?
I don't know. What dream did you
You
have?
and Atreus were there. I don't know, it felt really real.
You and Atreus were there? That's
Was-
super scripted.
It's just.
Well, I couldn't see much. It was blurry.
It was
terrified.
just a dream. It was just a dream.
But you remember.
It couldn't have meant much. It was nonsense. There was nothing going on.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Atreus, you snap awake, and you look around the room, looking to Theron to see if he had the similar dream. And you notice the window open, and you see a scrap of paper on the bed where he was sleeping.
Rad. I inspect said paper.
Okay. You open it up, and then there's a note in it, and it says, I'm sorry. Tell Torin something came up, and I need to take care of something before it hurts somebody that I care about. I left the axe behind.
Like, gone fishing?
I left the axe behind for you guys. Perhaps you'll get better use out of it than I do. Theron.
Where's the axe?
It's right there on the bed next to the note. It's the axe that he pulled off of the bodyguard from the Jenga's tent.
Yeah. Well, I take that and the note, and I head over to our my company's
Okay.
room.
Ponderosa and Torn, as you two are discussing this, you hear on the door.
I
Come
scramble to get up. No, don't just say come in.
Yes, come in.
Bruh, it could be anybody. They could be here to kill us because we just murdered a
I'm
psychic.
already up and I'm ready.
Like a very well-known psychic. No, I get up and I go to the
man.
door. Who is it?
Atreus.
See? You can trust that
I
guy.
don't know if I
him
want to
in.
let him in.
I'm gonna hear that through the wall. I probably can.
What do you want?
I have the. Well, first off, a dream. Second off, Theron's gone.
Theron? Alright, I'll open the door, I guess.
Well, look, I have his axe and a note that says, "Yo, I have to go take care of some stuff." And did y'all have the dream?
Yes.
I don't know. What kind of dream?
Always asking questions around here.
The dream with the fish and the water and being with youth too. I don't want to be in your guys' dream, but I was there.
Yeah.
How can we all have the same dream?
Telling
I
you,
don't
some
know.
weird stuff's going on.
Probably because we killed that witch. She wasn't a witch, but that witch.
She's cursed us.
Probably.
I don't
hate
even know
that
what it
lady.
means.
I will say, just for your guys' memory, you do all separately recall similar dreams that you had individually in the past.
Oh, okay.
Before you met Madame de Jenga.
Got it.
I don't remember us having a similar dream before.
Oh, did we just get a long rest, or was that a short rest? What time is it?
It's like
Long rest, yeah.
I would say it's probably about 2 in the morning right now.
Ah,
But you guys got your long rest, so go ahead. You may hit your long rest buttons, heal up all your spell slots, hit points. You guys are healed.
Cool.
You got your hours of sleep needed.
let's go. I got my hellish rebuke back.
Yeah.
Something
thing is
is
overpowered.
going on.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
How are
I mean-
we all going to have the same dream and Theron is gone?
Theron
Maybe he has
gone is
something
probably
to do with
just... Maybe. I don't think so. I think that's just a
Ding-a-ding.
coinkadink. Yeah.
Point.
But the stream,
Hmm.
this is something we need to remember. Probably write down every once in a while. See what's going on. If we have it again, we should probably talk about it more. But right now, it could have just been a coinkadink. Maybe. Maybe.
Alright, sounds good. What should we do?
I don't know.
Well, I'll probably go back to sleep. It's like 2 a.m.
You guys hear on your door again.
Who's gonna open
A
it?
little more on guard. I'll go answer it.
Okay.
Slightly open the door. Hello, who is it?
You open the door, and greeting you is a very sleepy-eyed Jasper.
Oh.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi,
I forgot
everyone.
about this
What's
guy.
going on?
I forgot about this guy.
I
My best
You're
bud in the
doing up at
world.
this time.
sorry, I heard scuffling and a thud, and I just wanted to make sure you guys were okay, I guess.
Well, our giants is gone. Our barbarian is gone.
Your giant? Oh, the
There.
oh, where'd he go?
We don't
Somewhere. He went to go take care of business, as he likes to say.
Oh, okay. I hope I didn't have anything to do with that.
Probably not.
No,
Okay.
probably not.
I told him the stone might help him, but I didn't think it would, honestly. I didn't want to give him false hope like that. I'm sorry if I caused any rift between you guys.
But he'll come back at some point.
Okay. All right. Everyone's good. You guys look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, do you know anything about dreams?
You see him kind of like scoff a little. He's like, I know they can be pretty awesome or pretty fucking terrifying. Why?
What if 3 people have the same dream? Or 3 people are in each other's dream?
Sure, it's
Yeah, what
just
does that mean?
another coincidence.
What could that mean?
Hey, I'm just asking Jasper's opinion. He's smart.
You all
Smarter
had
than
the
that.
same dream?
And we're all in it. In each other's dreams. Like there.
That's crazy.
But it didn't make any sense.
I don't know
Maybe it'll make
anything
sense
about.
later.
I'm sorry. I don't study dreams or the brain or whatever. I'm more of
Do you
a.
know anybody that does, Jasper?
Oh. She would love you. He kind of says
Oh.
to himself, looking to the side.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What about your wife?
My wife. Yes, my wife.
Yeah.
She's. We get in these little competitions, me and her, about like who loves books more. And one time we spent a whole summer just seeing who could read more books. And I remember she every once in a while she would tell me about a book she's reading. And I remember one time she talked about this book about dreams or shared dreaming or the potential behind it. Let me make myself clear. She is not a doctor any more than I am. We just both love reading. And I can't promise anything at all. I don't know.
Maybe-
I think
You might have some
But she
insight.
might have
Yeah,
answers.
I'd like to see it.
I think
What you're saying.
I mean you see him, he's getting a little flustered. I mean, I
He
think
doesn't know. Leave him alone.
I just think that I don't know. She
No.
might be able to provide something. I never read that book that she read, but I'd been meaning to. But business.
I don't think any of us know any better than she would, and at this point in time, she
Uh.
knows more than any of the rest of us, and I would very much like to see her opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, we're in Nexum's Point. I imagine we'll be in Nimgalar in about a little under a week.
Yeah.
We just
Jasper,
gotta-
we're good buds now, right?
trust
You
her.
stole his stone.
I mean, I did. I gave it back though. I did.
I thank you for saving my life and giving my stone back. Yes, we're still kind of, you know. I mean, this is more of a mutually beneficial agreement at the moment. I mean, I am enjoying your guys' company, and I hope you guys are enjoying mine. I just
Your insight is very helpful, Jasper. I
Oh.
appreciate it greatly.
He kind of blushes a little. Thank you. I'm just dreading a little bit of when I see my wife again, only because she's gonna give me such an earful about me going off on my own and the business and all, and but I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to see her again, and I do owe that happiness to you guys. So thank you.
Of course.
Well, all right. Sorry to disturb. I'm gonna head back to my room.
No, it's okay, Jasper. Thank you.
He
Well, I don't really see any of us sleeping any longer.
I'm
So-
sleeping longer.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
I'm going back to bed.
Right. I'm going for a walk.
okay.
All right.
You head down to the lobby of the inn. It's pretty quiet. You just see you see not the same innkeeper who greeted you guys when you got there, but a different person this time, and they're kind of just had asleep on the desk because this is the graveyard shift and nobody's around.
I'm kind of just playing with the ring on my hand and staring at it and thinking and confused. No longer tired. Feeling actually a little bit nauseous.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. The dream is just too weird. And I just wish I could find some answers. Is there like... I don't know. Why does she want my ring so bad? And why did we have a shared dream? And what's going on here?
You walk outside to get a breath of fresh air to help with the nausea, and you find Fenrir, who was tied up near the inn before you guys went in. And he sees you and he perks up. He looks up right at you.
Give him a loving smile, and I go over and I like kind of ruffle his fur, like under his chin.
And he loves it. He's like, you know, he's going back and forth. The tail wags are in maximum capacity right
I
now.
love this guy. I kind of just sit down on the ground with him, and I kind of just stare up, just in thought, just confused. And I kind of just start talking out loud to Fenrir, and I'm like, this is all so weird. I never would have thought I'd find myself in a position like this. I never thought I would be, you know, in a new city with a weird group of people. But the odd thing is this ring that my father gave me, and I just don't understand it. I don't know anything about it, and I wish that I did.
He kind of just looks at you a little, just confused. He cocks his head to the side.
Oh, Fenrir, I know you have no idea what I'm rambling on about. It's just comforting to be beside you and outside. I'm not used to sleeping indoors.
He licks your face.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. I kind of snuggle up against him, and I'm staring up at the stars, and I kind of start to doze off.
Okay. As you all resume sleep, feeling even more tired now than you did after the events in the tent, sunrise comes, as it always does, and you all are awoken to the smell of cooking meat and hash browns. You all wake
I
up.
can only do one guy.
You all wake up,
Hungry.
and the smell is wafting into your room, and you all find your way downstairs to the lobby of the inn, where it's begun to pick up now. Someone else is on shift at the desk, and the kitchen is simmering, cooking, is handing out breakfast to various denizens of the inn and of the area. Do you guys sit down for breakfast?
Yeah.
How much is brekkie?
How much is
How much is
Brecky?
Bricky?
So as you hold your tray, standing in line, and you wait to talk with the chef Atreus, you say that to him, and he just kind of like cocks his head to the side. He's like,
The guy, he's like, what the hell is Brecky?
"It's included with the meal, or with the room. Fuck, it's included
Oh.
with the room."
Sounds
Awesome. I don't remember that, but cool. Put it on my plate.
good. Guess you
Sure
bought the
thing.
breakfast
As
package.
he gives you like a stink eye and just drops the food on the plate.
Thank you. Go and sit down.
Piss off.
What a ding dong. Yeah, period.
You piss off.
Piss off. Shit.
Oh, great. He's gonna start a fight.
He-
I'm outside sharing my food with Fenrir,
Okay.
enjoying the lovely sunshine.
I just told this dude to
Eating
piss
with your
off.
dog.
Let me hear what his.
You tell him
gonna be
you tell him piss off, and the cook just stares at you with daggers, and he's about to give you a verbal lashing when he decide, you know what?
It's not worth it.
No, hang
That's
on.
right.
Hang
It's
on.
not worth it.
Oh, that's cocked.
He's gonna punch you. Can't wait.
He stares at you, and you can see the gears turning, like he's envisioning taking your head off, but he takes a deep breath and is just he mumbles, "It's not worth it," and continues to serve the
right.
other denizens.
That's right. It's not worth it.
Sounds
Do
like
you
a
do you say
criminal.
that out loud?
Don't-
Yes.
No. you
Oh
don't
my
want it.
god. Torin, get out of there while you still
Wow,
can.
you're freaking lucky. How does your dice luck transfer over to me?
don't
He rolled a 2. Yeah, so you and Torrin sit down for breakfast. Ponderosa, you're outside, and I guess Ponderosa, because you're outside sharing with Fenrir, you would notice it first. You notice as a dozen guards begin to walk towards the inn.
Uh-oh.
What do I do? Do I play it cool or do I go inside? I don't want to leave
I don't know.
Fenrir.
Up to you.
That's your choice. We don't know what's going on.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna untie Fenrir and I'm gonna kind of like nonchalantly try to like walk another direction. Like maybe pretend I'm trying to like take him for a walk around the hotel.
I see. So you're not even gonna bother with us. You're just gonna take
Boy,
off.
they're not gonna let Fenrir inside, and I'm not gonna let him die because you're stupid.
All right. Let me just roll something real quick. Fuck. Okay, so Ponderosa, as
Tell
you
me I'm lucky. This one time I deserve it.
so yeah, that's what they would do. You start to walk off, Ponderosa, and you notice the dozen guards split off. Half continue
Oh.
to the inn, but 6 more are still following you.
Man. Oh, shiitake. Alright. I'm just gonna try to be chill and like be like, Fenrir, don't just act cool. Act cool. And I'm like slipping him pieces of bacon.
Play cool, play cool. he eats the bacon and just, he's very happy right now. He got
He's
bacon.
such a happy guy.
He's getting free food.
Yeah.
Torn Atreus, roll perception checks for me.
Perception. That's +0. That's 14.
14.
Perception. Where's that? Okay. Rolling.
Why does yours take so long?
I don't know.
Glitchy.
I can't
Gosh,
figure
his
out what
literally
makes it
is
want
rolling.
to lag.
Baby, I have like a real dice. You just want to use that?
2 + 2. Yes.
2 + 2.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, I don't know what 2 plus 2 is, but let's go with
Torin, you have not had a better breakfast in years. You are so focused on this breakfast.
Oh, I'm
This is my
chowing down.
hand. Cool.
Atreus, the way you're seated, the seat you chose at the table, you get a glimpse of the 6 armed guards that enter the inn and begin talking with the desk attendant.
I like kick Torin.
Oh, what? What do you want?
Do you see what I see?
Oh, I'm trying to get some of this sausage.
God, Torin, come
my
on,
God.
get it together.
There's cards. Damn. What should we do?
Play it cool for now. If they come over here, I'll talk our way out of it, and then
Sounds
we
good.
book it. Okay.
Torin is gonna start sweating, and he's gonna give away that he's
Oh
anxious.
no, I'm just gonna keep enjoying my food.
He starts hyperventilating. Nah, I'm cool. I just got asthma.
All right,
It's okay.
we're now in a position. All right, so the party is split. Okay. All right. Yeah, Torin, or sorry, Atreus. You're watching the guards, and you see them talking with the desk attendant. The desk attendant looks around the room and makes eye contact with you, and he points to your table. And
Oh,
the
fuck.
the guards nod and slide something onto the counter that you can't see to the desk attendant, and they start to walk
Rad.
over to them or to you. And the first one that comes up, he's you can see he is Kalishtar. He has plate mail armor on and is holding a giant spear. And the 5
Alistar are the guys that we saw that we weren't familiar with.
Yes, they're the beings that run this town.
Got it. Okay.
As he walks up, he walks up and sits down at the one empty seat at the table to both of you, and he goes, "Hello,
Hello?
Hi.
my name is Janad Med, and I forgive me. This is not usual, but we're currently investigating a murder that happened last night.
Oh my God, you guys! I knew it.
Oh, that's
I got
terrible.
insight.
What
I got
happened?
it.
One of our citizens, an older woman, she was found dead in her tent last night.
Oh my.
That is absolutely
An old
atrocious.
woman.
We're not from here.
What a travesty.
And I was told that we had visitors coming in from the west. Is that? I believe it's you guys, no?
That would be us. We came in through the west.
Right. And you guys
We're
got
actually
in yesterday?
yeah, we did, and we're also delivering a package through here. So yeah.
I see. Would you mind if you both accompany me down to the station?
What for? Are we?
We just need
Okay.
to. We just
Nice.
listen. Listen. I'm just trying to do my job. I need to ask you guys a couple questions. We just need to, figure this out.
I mean, I would love to, but we really, really, really need to get back on the road. How about we'll stop for a little bit, and see how much help we can be.
Are you
Does
telling the
that
truth?
work for you?
Am I? No.
I think we should try and get out of this, but
This is definitely somewhat of a lie.
Somewhat
It's,
of a lie.
this
Roll
is-
deception.
I'm trying to roll
Deception
decep-
then.
Do you really want me to roll deception?
At disadvantage
fine.
because he's already on to you.
So what is my disadvantage?
It
My
means
two
you roll
rolls
twice.
lowest?
You take the lowest.
Okay, so 12 and 14. So 12 is my lowest, but that's a dirty 20 because I have plus 8 to deception.
Oh my God, I forgot.
So he
So
believes what you just said. So
Yes, dude.
he says, "Great. Why don't you join us now?" And he ushers to the guards, and they just kind of file behind you. So there's now
Sounds good to
one
me.
guard. There's one guard.
Well, guy.
There's one guard behind both of you, and 2 guards behind him.
Wait, what's his name?
Jasper,
Jasper.
Yeah.
roll a perception
Bet he's
check.
sleeping in.
Anybody, if you want.
This fucking guy.
Me, because
Jasper?
I'm.
You can do it.
Yeah, any of you
I got
can
a
roll.
19.
19. You do not see Jasper anywhere.
Cool. He's safe. He's out of the question. He wasn't there, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna follow. We're gonna go
Maybe
with
they're
it.
questioning him already.
Can Torin bring us food?
The guard kind of looks at the plate and kind of gives you a confused look for a second.
Puppy eyes.
He's
I-
I
hungry.
use
I
puppy eyes.
suggest you
Torin,
finish
puppy
fast so that you don't steal the inn's equipment.
Sounds good to me. You heard the man.
I chow down when I follow.
Dude, accurate, real life.
Great, right this way. And as he starts to walk forward, the guards position themselves behind you both and start to lead you out of the inn.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do?
So common is dwarvish, yeah.
Common is common, Dwarvish is Dwarvish. Dwarvish is just as popular as common in this world.
Okay. How about does Torin have thieves can't?
Do we have what?
Thieves can't.
Thieves
It's
can't.
a language.
How do I know what language it's in?
Bottom left hand corner.
No, just common and draconic.
Damn. Okay, then we're just following these guards.
All right,
I mean,
Ponderosa.
I can use some sneaky spells. if I
Yeah.
need to, but-
You start to walk away from the inn, and the guards are still following you. You look back every few moments, and you see they're still on your tail. Do you keep going?
Nah, I'll turn around.
Okay.
I'll turn around.
You turn around, and they're surprised for like a half a second, and then nod and continue up to face you. They're right up with you now, and they're like, "Good morning. We were wondering if you could help us with something."
Good morning. How may I be of service? I
Well,
noticed you were following me for a while.
yes, we were meaning to speak with you specifically. There was unfortunately a murder last night.
A murder?
Yes, and we're questioning
That other
individuals.
word,
A murder in Savannah?
A murder?
I don't know that.
Okay.
We would really appreciate it if you would join us down at the station to answer some questions.
I don't know anything about a murder. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I'm not from around here.
That is why you are of suspicion. We don't take kindly to outsiders here, and it seems very coincidental that you arrived the day before and now one of our own is dead. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. They do not pay me to think that largely. I'm just trying to do my job. If you would please.
Suspiciously racist. I don't say that. I don't say that. But I kind of just like cross my arms and just nod slowly, and I just like click my tongue so that Fenrir will like follow.
The guards look at Fenrir and then back at you. Is he going to be a problem?
He's coming,
Only if you
and
make-
I don't promise his good behavior. He is a wild animal, after all.
Roll intimidation.
I will kill myself. Let's go with 21.
Let's
Already
go!
21, but a 21.
He looks at you, looks down at Fenrir, looks back at you, eyes go big. Chain the beast up. And the guards are gonna swoop in and put a collar on Fenrir. As
Oh,
they are
now we have to-
they are
you should've
now
just said-
very terrified of this animal and don't want it to get any sort of jump on them.
Well, all right.
Now we're gonna have to
Should have
break
used
him
some
out.
better words.
So now Fenrir's on a leash being held by one of the guards, and he's growling. I should backtrack. He's not letting them put the collar on initially. He's growling, like baring his teeth, just.
I don't believe that's a very good idea.
Well, make it a good idea. You do it then. We're not going to let him roam free when we bring you in.
He won't be free. Oh my gosh,
Won't
you guys! I
we?
can't even speak English.
You're good. You're good.
Let alone dwarvish.
He doesn't roam. He follows where I go.
The guard takes a step forward to you, almost like inches from your face, and he says, I could just kill him right now if that would be easier.
Whoa,
I would
you're
love
threatening?
to see you try.
Don't do that!
I'm sorry. Ponderosa has a temper. She especially doesn't like guards.
He looks to his men,
Yeah,
See-
but these are owned by the
sees them both.
kingdom.
They rush you. So,
Yeah, oh god. You're gonna die. You're a dummy.
are you resisting?
Only a little bit. I'm not gonna try to fight them, but I'm not very happy either.
So then, for that sake, we won't go into initiative, but 2 guards instantly
there's
grab
6
both of your...
them.
Yeah, there's 6 of them. 2 grab each of your arms, and then a third grabs both of your legs and holds them up so that you're just being carried, taut. You're...
That is so dumb. I'm like this tall.
So, like, each guard has both their hands under one of your arms, and then the third guard's just holding your ankles together, and you're just being carried, lifted. And then Fenrir freaks
I'm
out.
definitely not happy about that.
Fenrir freaks out and starts barking, and then the other 3 guards, like, kind of contain. Some of them draw their weapons and look to their leader, like, what are we doing? Are we killing it? And, like, the leader, well, let's see. The leader looks back at you. Do you want to say anything?
No, I just give him a very stern look.
He looks back at Fenrir. Chain him up! And the guards, stealing their nerve, go in, and one tackles Fenrir and holds him, trying to keep his mouth away from getting bit. Ah!
For him.
Ah! Fucking chain that thing! Ah! Then the other 2 guards come in and get a not only a collar on him now, but now a makeshift muzzle gets strapped around his face.
Oh man, he's not gonna be happy with that.
The guard who tackles the dog gets up, brushes himself off, and like looks to his other guards like, "Did you guys fucking see that? I tackled a direwolf." And the other guards are like, "Great, congratulations. What do you want, fucking medal?" And the other guy's like, "I did that for you guys." And they're like starting to fight now. They're getting into a little argument. He's like, "I fucking just tackled a direwolf for you guys."
Oh, can we just get on with it already?
You say that while being in the air.
Yes.
Yeah, and they all nod and they start to lead you to the station.
Embarrassing enough, okay? To see you all fighting each other, to supposedly being on the same team, it's embarrassing.
Shut up, or we'll put a muzzle on you.
I would.
Yeah, you want to keep talking?
I don't
Stop,
know.
All right, Torin and Atreus, you guys get there first, and as you walk in, you walk into this 2-story building. It's about yay big by yay big. It's a
Yay big by yay big.
it's a police station essentially. It's an old-timey police station. You walk in and it's wooden doors on cobblestone floor. And you walk in and the first room is just like a little office waiting area, and you see somebody at the desk, a female Kalishtar who just looks up and kind of just nods understandingly of what's going on and then just continues her work. And you guys continue into the room and you are brought into what appears to be a courtroom where there is
We're having court right away? Awesome.
do you guys know the like how what is it? I think it's the Speaker of the House, like that stand. There's like a really tall, like the judge's booth. There's a judge booth and then there's 2 smaller booths to the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 lower booths. So there's
So it's a court.
yeah, it's a court. So
But this
I don't
is
remember if I was involved with the murder or not, but I mean,
you fought.
I'm going down for it, y'all.
you
Sorry.
got actions
So-
have consequences.
Whatever.
We're in
missing
court.
That's
Is there like a can I do a perception?
Sure, go ahead, roll a perception.
14.
14. I lost something. Hold on. Okay. With a 14, you walk in, or you walk in. Yeah, you are walking. You walk in, and you see an old female Kalishtar sitting in the judge's booth. And you see 2 younger male Kalistars sitting on both lower booths at her side. and there are 2 guards by 2 doors on the other end of the room. You walk in, there are 2 other guards on both sides of the door that you guys just came in, for a total of 8 guards, plus the ones who are escorting you. And you walk in and you see a small group of people off to the right. Just kind of sitting, murmuring, and then they all stop and go silent when they see you.
So we're definitely doing court today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there
maybe
somewhere
for
to
you,
sit?
I'm going to jail, dude.
So as you both enter, you're both directed to sit down in a booth that's right next to one of 2 tables on either side of the room. And as you both sit down and the guards stand there, the old woman on the judge's booth stands up and she says, "Hello. I have a name. I am Lori Rusk. And
Hello.
I oversee criminal matters here in our city. And it's come to my attention that one of our own has been murdered as of last night. And I have been told that we have reason to believe that it is you."
Awesome. So
Awesome.
Super.
are we being convicted? Are we being
Well, we would like to know the
What's going on
truth.
here?
We would like to know the truth.
Awesome.
Are you the ones who killed
Down, we-
Madame
we know
Dejenga,
nothing
or
of it.
are you not?
Nope.
You do not say that.
No idea.
You do not
Torin,
say that,
just-
Torin.
no,
Shut up.
I have no idea who that is.
You said it, Torin?
Like I genuinely, yeah. Like,
Okay, roll deception.
I don't say no.
Torin,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually,
Well,
don't.
Because you're fucking
I'll roll.
sweating.
Go ahead, roll deception.
Andrew, you're so
Dude,
dumb.
I'm gonna win them over.
no, you're
Use
not.
the dice I gave you, ding dong.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I got a 6.
A 6. As you
there any
as you
added?
say that,
6
Torin?
plus what?
6. There are 5 plus 1. 6.
Oh god.
so as you say that, Torn, the doors slam, and in comes in a group of guards carrying what appears to be your friend Ponderosa,
Hey,
and
bestie.
and behind her is Fenrir, who is chained and muzzled, as he's still resisting, and the guards are like, "Fucking hell, this thing!" And they're like, they're doing their best to hold him. It's taking 3 guards to keep Fenrir from doing anything, and it's the other 3 Ponderosa bring you in and set you down next to Torin and Andrew, Torin and Atreus, and
Am I cuffed? Like, do I have restraints?
you don't have restraints on. They just manhandled you, essentially. And they sat you down, and they whisper in your ear, "Do we need restraints, or are you going to behave now?"
She'll cooperate.
He notices that you
Yeah,
say that, but he looks back at you, Ponderosa, looking for an answer.
Trying to decide.
Cooperate.
Fine. I don't need the restraints. Only if you unmuzzle my wolf.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Yeah, that was.
Right. Right, okay. Cool. So a 4.
Total.
You're
He-
in no room to make any demands.
He smiles at you and says,
Fun.
he smiles at you and says, "Certainly." And he heads back and stands with his guards. They don't do anything.
Cool.
Awesome.
Madam, would you like to restate what's going on here to our friend here?
I'll be blunt about this, because this is not how I wanted to start my morning. You 3 are suspected of killing Madame Dejenga. In fact, I believe it was 4. Where is the 4th one? And she
What do you
says
mean
that
4?
she says that to the guards, and the guards
What are you
say,
talking about?
"He wasn't in the inn."
What do you mean for?
It was a party of 4 of you that entered our city yesterday, yes?
Yeah,
So where is the 4th one?
our 4th one left. yesterday
No,
morning or yesterday evening. He was out
Your
of
guess
by
is as good as ours.
by 8 o'clock.
She like looks over to some of the guards standing by the door and gives like the nod of like, go figure out what the fuck. And they nod and 2 guards leave the room, bringing the grand total of guards down to 10.
Nice.
That's okay. I can play with this.
All right.
Yeah.
She
I'm grumpy.
pounds
So-
she pounds a gavel on the thing. All right. I'm going to be very blunt about this. I'm going to give you all one chance to tell the truth. And if I do not believe you, then things are going to get rather difficult. Did you or did you not kill Madame de Jenga in her tent last night? She says that to all 3 of you.
I killed Bound Jingle last night in self-defense.
Wheeler!
Self-defense. She was sexually harassing us.
Stop!
So
Torin, shut the fuck up.
She has a look of surprise on her face, and the crowd off to the right gasps and goes, and she stands up and says, "Well, I appreciate your candor. That will reflect
I'm in your city.
you
Of
are,
course.
and as if we didn't have enough to deal with the kingdom breathing down on our necks, and with the savages to the east and the west pushing down on us on both sides. We have
I
so
understand
few
what
of
you're
us
Say
saying.
left."
that maybe if you were more of a friendly
Ponderosa.
town. No. This
Shush.
If she hadn't stolen what is rightfully birth given to me, there would have been no disagreement in the first place.
She stole something from you?
She did.
Yes?
Not only did she steal from us, she also had her goon try to take us out at first.
Suddenly, you hear from that crowd off to the right, "That's a lie!" And you see
And how do you know?
a woman Kalishtar, and you guys recognize her as the one who was handing out pamphlets the other night to Madame de Jenga's.
She is biased!
How do you know? Were you there?
Your Honor, if I may address
She
the
handed
court.
me a pamphlet. She is a biased person.
Order.
Ponderosa, I need you.
She looks to the woman who spoke up. Yes? And she's like, "Permission to address the court." And the judge goes, "Granted." She walks forward to the opposing table and she says, "My name is Mizo, and Madame de Jenga was my grandmother. We have been in the practice of the arcane and of fortune-telling for nearly 5 generations. I gave them all a pamphlet to visit my grandmother because I was trying to be a good host to our city, to show them our culture, to show them what we have to offer."
bitch didn't
I'm
know
gonna
she
get
was a
angry,
thief,
guys.
So
I'm gonna get angry.
Ponderosa, I need you two to chill the fuck out.
And they brutally murdered her in her own tent, leaving me to pick up the pieces. And the judge nods and says, I recognize this, yes. I'm very sorry for your loss, Miso. But we have a confessor, but only one. The other 2 of you are very silent. All 4 of you were spotted at that tent. Is this true? And the guards speak up. Say, "Yes, Your Honor. We received 2 separate accounts from members of the community that witnessed them leaving the tent last night." "I was one of them!" She raises her hand, Mizo, again. "I want them to know." And she's just staring at all 3 of you. And she, her face is beet red and tears are streaming down her eyes.
Oh, brother.
get over yourself.
Stop! Don't go that far.
sorry. I won't say that.
You aren't anxious. You're literally
You
sweating.
won't say anything. We need to have. This needs to be civil.
I mean, we
Not
killed
very
her.
civil when
What's
she
gonna
stole
happen
from
here?
me. and
Let
she
me
put us
talk.
Can't
all-
say we're sorry.
She put us all under a spell and lied and forced me to have a fortune I didn't want read.
Are you guys all talking like this out loud?
No, I'm just talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah. You can forget what happened.
I'm gonna
On.
blow up.
So
Hold on.
our
one
accused.
moment.
I am the accused. Yes or no?
You are one of the 3 accused, and you have admitted to the crime, which
And
I
I'm the
thank
only
you
one
for.
involved.
Persuasion at disadvantage.
Fine.
Go for it.
That's a 16, and that's a 18. And my persuasion is +6.
All right. 15-foot purple and somatic, 10 minutes. Okay. Till the spin ends. Okay. I need you guys all. I need you guys to all roll a charisma saving throw. And actually, I need to roll.
Okay.
All right.
To see if she notices.
That's a 20
I
plus
did
4.
Wow!
God.
What are the
Mine's a
odds of that?
Mine's a 14 plus 2, so 16.
16. What did you get, Atreus?
24.
24.
Got a 13.
I got nat 20 and then my +4 on my charisma.
What is the... Until the spends a creature... So the lowest was a 14?
I got a 12.
You got a 12,
Yeah, but do you
Torin.
have a plus?
Yes, that's including the plus. 11 plus 1.
Okay,
For
Atreus,
charisma?
you
Yeah.
don't sense anything. Ponderosa and Torin, you both suddenly feel this wave of arcane energy wash over you. And
Oh,
you
God.
both feel like if you were to speak, you cannot say anything but the truth.
Oh, this is lame.
I don't remember what happened though. Like fully. I just remember that she stole my stuff.
So you say that out loud, and the woman off to the side, Mizo, she like grits her teeth and is frustrated, just. And the judge stands up again and says, I don't believe that you all 3 killed her. Only one of you definitely delivered the final blow. Yes.
I killed both of them, actually.
Oh, okay. I love truth serum.
Well, I appreciate your
can do
candor and
better.
straightforwardness. Your
I'm trying to make this
sentences...
as easy as possible for you.
And I
Right.
appreciate that.
Right.
It went into her throats.
I will take that into consideration. That being said, then, you will only serve 6 months here, then, in that case.
6 months.
We're
As
done.
for the rest of you, seeing as you were clearly
Why am I
accomplices-
serving? Why am I serving when it was in self-defense? Man.
And you see that she is conflicted. She's trying to consider that.
What is she gonna say?
What if I told you I would leave and never come back? Ever.
Madame de Jenga is a valued member of the community, and I have no reason to believe that she would ever commit petty theft, especially to people traveling.
What
She was
if
after a very, very exclusive item.
Do you have any proof? Do you have
You
any
understand
witnesses?
Do you have any proof that it didn't happen?
I have proof that it
She-
did happen. We found the body this morning.
That is not what I'm talking about.
Master of Arcana. How do you pronounce that?
Arcana, you got it.
Arcane magic.
She's a master of Arcana, and how are we? Who are you to say that she didn't put us under a spell? That she didn't force a fortune onto us? She didn't pick our brains without our knowledge, and didn't steal my rightful ring from my own father because of some Arcana property.
Thank you for sticking with all of the truth in that. That was epic.
Period.
So she looks at you, and you see serious contemplation wash over her face. She thinks really hard about it, and she turns back to Mizo. Mizo, be straight with me. Has Madame de Jenga had sticky fingers in the past? And Mizo kind of grits her teeth and says, No. No. I have never seen her pick people's pockets or try to steal small items at all. No.
I what?
I'm not with her 24 hours in the day. I will not have you tarnish my late grandmother's name.
And how do you know any better than us if you were not there and you're not even around her enough to know these sort of things?
Regardless.
I'm not sitting here and saying that I'm innocent. We've already established that. But I will say that I am in my right to where I was.
Be that as it may, your response to theft seems to be murder. And is that how you answer all of your
Our
problems?
That is not,
response
no, that is not the
was
only
not
reason.
to theft.
We were attacked after we demanded our item back. Our item,
It's a
her item.
violation of our own bodies against our will. And we were attacked first. She takes my ring. I ask for it back. She sends her people against us. And what do you want us to do? What if she had murdered 4 people from outside of town? Then what?
Can I say something not in character?
Go for it.
Mercy, that's not all the truth. You can't say that.
How is that not all the truth? See,
It's-
I don't remember exactly what
so-
happened.
No,
we're
because
towing
that's not what happened.
We're towing a
That's
fine
what I'm
line.
saying. I don't remember exactly what happened.
Okay, then you
It's
can't say it.
technically this is a good loophole with this spell. If you don't genuinely remember, you can't lie. Which is a little frustrating as a DM. That's like short-circuiting my brain, but it's also really genius. So, hold on.
That's what
Wow,
I remember
okay.
happening is that she took my stuff and then she sent her guards on us and we fought. And I didn't want to die.
I will say you guys are
I'm
winning
sure
her
it's
over.
specific, like, you can take it from my hands.
This is a challenge that you guys are technically in right now, and you guys are winning her over. I will say
Why
that.
would I willingly give her something that my father gifted me and that's all I have left?
She turns to Mizo and she says, "Mizo, you are also gifted in the arcane, yes?" And she like wipes the tears from her face. She's like, "Yes." She's like, and the judge goes, "You have the ability to compel truth, yes?" And she her back stiffens a moment, and she's like, "Yes." She's like, and the judge goes, "Are you able to force truth out of these individuals and yourself? Are you willing to put yourself under your own ability?" And she kind of her spine really stiffens. She like rubs the back of her neck and she's like, yes, but they can't resist it. If they resist it, then they might be able to break free from it." And she nods and says, "You," she points to you, Atreus, "we are done with you. Guards, take him away." And the guards come in and they
Damn it.
manacle you behind your back. You are now restrained and you are being led out of the room.
Shit.
Awesome.
To the final two of you, Ponderosa and Torin, I want the truth. So I hope you will not fight against this. Mizo, you may go ahead.
Two.
And she's going to cast Zone of Truth again. Both of you need to make another charisma saving throw.
Okay.
16.
Unless you choose to fail it.
13.
Okay, 13. So Ponderosa, you still succeed. You're not compelled by the truth. Torn, you are now compelled by the truth. And Mizo's eyes widen. She says, "The Dragonborn is under the influence. The elf is not."
I'm not resisting anything. At least I'm not purposely trying to.
I will ask you one final time. Did you have a hand in the death of Madame de Jenga? Both of you. Are you somewhat responsible?
I saw it happen. I was there. That's all I can say.
Technically, yes. But I will not say it was wrong.
Be that as it may, you are entitled to your opinion. Since you both are not the murderers, you will serve half the time as your friend there. She looks back towards the doors. You will serve 3 months here in Nexum's Point, shifting on and off between endearment and community service, at which time you will be allowed to leave. Guards? And the guards come in, they restrain you and bring you away.
Ah, such BS.
So, we transition to the jail, and the 3 of you are thrown into a jail cell. Like, they pick you up and yeet right into the jail cell room.
Oh, damn.
They throw you in, they brush their hands, close the door, lock the key, and they just walk off. And it is just the 3 of you there. You're muted.
Yeah, Tay, we can't hear you.
Am I muted?
There you go.
Yep,
We hear you
There
now.
you go.
How? That was weird. Okay. Wait, so did you hear me when I was talking to Kenzie about us?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ah,
So do we have all of our stuff?
So, as you guys were being brought into the jail cell, which you guys were led down a flight of stairs, so you recognize that you're in a sort of a basement jail cell area, and as you were brought in, they stripped the backpacks from you. So,
is Fenrir with us?
you do not see
No.
Fenrir.
No.
I'm gonna be so mad, dude.
Fenrir is... You have not seen Fenrir since the court. When you guys were dragged out, they dragged Fenrir in one direction and you another.
Better eat them all.
And Atreus, they do have everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Rip.
Well, that was sick. If you guys would have just let me
Awesome.
talk,
No. You were not winning that self-defense.
I was
Yes.
winning that.
No.
100%.
No.
I somehow wasn't put under the truth spell.
And yet you
Resisted
still
it.
told them you had something to do with it.
I mean,
Well, I was screwed either way.
Yeah, you're screwed either way. Well, now we have to get out of here.
either way, yeah.
With what? How the hell are we getting out?
We're talking. So
You
I
think
don't
talking
suppose.
your way out of everything is just gonna work, huh?
Yeah, actually.
I don't think so.
You always were a talker.
Oh no.
It's at this point that the 3
Well-
of you hear a voice from one of the cells on the other end of the room. Atreus, you recognize that voice.
Oh no, it's our buddy.
I actually don't know who it is.
Do we want to go into a private?
No.
Okay. Who is this?
This is Nornshez. This is one of your buddies who used to run missions with under your uncle's business.
Oh, sick. Do I have any like info on him somewhere?
You don't. Essentially, all you need to know right now is he's somebody that you used to run missions with. He was like your number 2 guy whenever you guys did missions. So
It's Doran.
his name. Oh frick! I was there and then I lost it. His name was Nornshez.
Noran Chez.
Yeah. And he's a drow elf. He has a dark skin complexion, pointy ears.
Well, Noran. Thought I would see some. I probably thought I would see you around
I cannot
the jail
believe
cell.
you are alive.
Yeah. Well,
you shaved your
here I am.
horns.
hey.
Horn.
Yeah.
Clever. That definitely makes it harder for him to find you.
Indeed, it does, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, Atreus. We all want things in this world. And you know better than anybody that there's always a price for the things that we want.
Indeed, there are.
You do remember when you made the decision to leave your uncle's business, you had to backstab quite a few people.
I didn't make the decision. The decision was made for me.
Oh, poor Atreus. Always the victim. Tell me, what brings you to Nexum's Point so far south?
I'm running a job,
Like always.
like always.
Are you aware? And he looks to you now, Ponderosa and Torin. Are you aware of the company you are in?
Don't you go blabbing off right now.
No.
No,
Enlighten
would I
me.
like to know?
And I give him like a snide grin.
Well, you are traveling with royalty.
What?
Royalty. Right. Right.
I know he doesn't look it, but he
Not it either.
he is indeed royalty, and he is quite valuable to me, at least, and to anybody else who happens to have his wanted poster.
Wanted poster.
What trouble
enough.
did you get into, Atreus?
Atreus.
It's not my
Yeah.
trouble to get into.
Criminal.
I'm not a criminal. I did nothing wrong.
This gentleman says you're royalty.
There's
And?
clearly
So
some
what
things
of it?
You're not telling us, so...
And maybe I didn't want you to know.
Well, it's about time that you come out with it.
Exactly.
I'm
How much do you need to
sorry.
know?
I
We're
didn't
in
mean
here
to step
for-
in.
3 months, so...
My family is being
Some-
hunted by the dwarves.
Oh.
Mm. And who is this? Who is your family?
Yeah.
You need to know.
I would like to know
You-
who I'm traveling with.
Yeah.
You're traveling with Atreus.
Some royalty. Atreus.
How do you even believe him?
I just think it's funny because
Who
I
is
could
this
just
guy?
be a
stranger
crazy
knows
man
how to
after
kill
all.
people.
He is a crazy man.
You seem to know him quite well.
Yeah.
Well, I used to work with him. With my uncle.
Okay.
Funny that we end up in the same spot as somebody you know, and you won't tell us anything about it.
I could fill you in on the details.
What a lovely man! What a lovely man, Atreus!
It's at this point the guards come back down and head over to Norn's cell, and the guards open it and say, "Wreck time." He walks on out and he looks back at you, Atreus, and says, "It is really good to know where you are, Atreus. Uncle misses you."
Ew. Sorry, I don't say that out loud.
Come on!
So uncomfy.
Uncle Mrs.
I'm sure he
Uncle
does.
misses you.
We have much to catch up on. And he walks on out with the guards.
Great.
Interesting.
What? You guys are looking at me like I'm different.
Looking at you like you've been lying to us for quite some time.
I haven't been lying. I just withheld the truth.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's
One and the
in the
same.
same category.
It's in my nature, I guess.
If you're so royal, how come I've
The
never
ones
heard
you
of you?
trust the most. Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Is Atreus even your real name?
Atreus is my real name.
How do I know you're not lying?
You
Hold
can
on,
roll
should
insight
have
if
you
rolled
want.
Deception.
You can roll insight if you want.
Period.
Wait, I think I have a high insight.
And plus, I've been.
I have a plus
If
one.
I don't even need to roll
+4.
deception.
Nope.
I've been.
No,
I'm
it's
getting-
okay, Tay. It's alright. Let them roll insight.
Oh, Andrew.
30, 20, 16 plus 4.
Let's go.
Oh god.
What'd you get, Ponderosa?
Oh, we're both rolling?
Yeah.
My bad. Garbo, I got 6.
Okay.
Damn.
Which
Pon-
makes sense because I don't trust anybody.
Ponderosa, this is a lot of information all at once. You're still sorting through it. Torn. You
think so,
see
yeah.
the look in Atreus's eyes of, I have been truthful with you, but there are just things that are so deep and so painful that why the fuck would I tell anybody that I just met. But you sense a connection of wanting to connect, of wanting to trust, but it's just not there yet.
Okay, fair enough.
For the most part, he has been truthful. He has not lied to you. He has just not told you some things that he knows.
Alright. I won't invest.
I can tell you one thing, and that's I'm being hunted by 2 groups of people.
Fair enough.
Why?
Well,
I think he wants to say.
one of them doesn't believe I should exist, and the other wants things I have.
I
Is that
don't
enough for
buy
you?
it. And I'll kind of like slump back, cross my arms, and just like look off. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm bored.
Or
I
you're
don't
just
think
gonna have
you're
to sit
telling
there
the
all
truth.
disappointed.
I don't think you're telling the truth. I think you're a liar.
Well, instead of
I tell you to ease up. Maybe he has his reasons. He's never
How can
backstabbed
he
or
be
betrayed us.
royalty? This
Ponderosa,
doesn't make any sense. What?
you take a look in Atreus's expression, and what you are trying to figure out, you're trying to figure him out. You're trying to sort through all this information, but something that just keeps gnawing at you is that he has a very familiar emotion that you have had many, many times, and it's fear. You recognize that there is real, genuine fear behind his inflections, his voice, his body language. There are things that you resonate with, at the very least.
Ew. I'll choose to leave him alone for now. And I kind of just like sigh and I get up and I try to like see if I can look around or anything. How are we gonna get out of here? Anyone have a plan?
And I have no idea. I have no idea how we're gonna get out of here, other than talking our way out. Or should we with
How do
time, or we
you-
could break out.
Who would break out? How would we break out? These are pretty
Again.
sturdy cells.
Talking.
Who would you talk to?
You guys
It's hard. I
hear
don't know.
footsteps coming down the stairs. Kind of fast.
My dad! Boogie, boogie, boogie.
And you wait for a moment. Cinematic suspense before they come around the wall. And in rushes in.
Pause for a break.
Do we want to pause for a break before we find out who it is?
Yes.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Okay, great.
Okay,
I need
this is-
some water and I also have to pee.
Yeah.
Good halfway point. Taking a break. Coming back in. We ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, so as you guys stand there talking about what to do in this jail cell, you heard footsteps coming down the stairs pretty fast, and you hear them approaching your cell. You hold your breath in suspense for a moment when suddenly a very hurried Jasper is holding the bars, looking
of
at you
course.
guys. What the blazes have you guys gotten yourselves into?
Well, Jasper, I kind of killed 2 people last night.
You what? What?
Killed 2 people last night.
And you...
And I
Why?
admitted to it.
Also
Well,
why?
They
Took our
stole
item.
something valuable, and they should have known better.
And I'm not about to lie to Nimgalar, or Nimgalar. What is this
Nimgalar.
place? Nexus Point. Because,
Nexum's point.
yeah. I mean, right now my withstanding is neutral, but now it's negative. I mean, but I had to be honest. That was the only way that we were gonna get somehow out of it. They were using arcane magic to make us tell the truth.
Okay, tell me something and tell me straight. Did she deserve it?
Yes.
Okay, good enough for me, as he holds up a key.
Whoa, wait, what, Jasper? How did you get the key?
You guys are my ticket home. I don't think I could survive the Desert Vale without you guys.
Did you steal
Oh
my
my
key?
god, Jasper!
What the fuck?
As he goes to unlock the jail cell, the door opens,
We love
and
Jasper.
you're just
We
standing
love
there.
I love this guy for now.
Seeing
I
as
give
I've
Jasper
just
a hug.
committed, you give him a hug. He hugs you back. He's like, okay. Seeing as that we're now all criminals, can we get out of here, please?
You're just
Yes.
1 brownie points in my book, dude. What up? Down
Jasper,
here?
did you happen to find our items, our gear?
Your gear. I believe, yes, it was all in a room upstairs, I think, in one of the rooms they were guarding.
Lead us there, and we'll
I
get you out of here.
well, we gotta be really quiet about this because I told them that I was visiting you guys. I was a visitor, and they didn't notice when I swiped the key. So we gotta be really stealthy about this.
Okay, do you have a map for this, DM?
I don't, unfortunately. It was something
Unhelpful.
I know. Bad DM. Here,
Bad. Yeah.
I can do a thing. Sorry, it's not gonna have bells and whistles, but it's.
Are you gonna? That's
it'll
fine
work.
if you can draw.
Yeah, I can draw. So you should be on a blank map right now.
Mm-hmm.
Freehand. Okay.
Oh, I wish I could give you my sketch pad right now. That would be helpful.
Well, it's also helpful to be able
Have
to
an Etch-a-Sketch.
for everybody to see what's going on.
No, like it's a drawing pad that connects to your computer.
Are you guys on this screen?
Yeah.
That's sick.
You see what I'm drawing?
Yep.
Okay, good. Let's get you guys all in here. Taylor.
I get a we love Jasper in the chat.
We love Jasper.
We stand Jasper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make. Imagine we make T-shirts.
Oh,
We love Jasper.
Yeah.
We love Jasper.
Oh, still in draw mode.
Everyone
Frick.
thinks we're talking about the vampire and.
Alright, so this is where you guys currently are. This is the jail cell that you all were in. And this is where he just came around the corner. These were the bars that he looked in, and he just opened the door right here. These are other jail cells. This is where your friend was, Atreus, right here.
my friend.
Yeah. More jail cells going down this way, but the stairs leading up is this way. Oh, I should show Twitch. There we go. Yeah, look at my amazing writing, Twitch. My amazing drawing. So that's current. That's the current floor you guys are on.
Sounds good. So Jasper, you lead the way quietly. We're doing this stealth mission.
Wait, where is Fenrir?
Fenrir. Oh, your dog. I think they.
Dog?
I'm sorry. Wolf.
Companion?
Dire wolf. Sorry.
You?
I don't know much about animals.
Jasper just let us out of.
I think
No.
I think I saw them taking him around out back. I don't know. I don't know why.
God. Hunter, you need to get your wolf.
Yes. We should go. And he.
Yes.
Oh
That's where
boy.
I'm going. I'm going first.
And he's
Why do
heading
I
right
keep
for the
that?
staircase.
I'm going with him.
All
I'm
right.
going with him, but I'm not leaving without Fenrir.
All right.
Well, no, we're not leaving without your companion.
Yeah.
On to the next floor. So you guys are all stealthing up the stairs. I need stealth checks from all of you.
Oh,
Oh,
easy
man.
peasy, easy money.
Oh, actually, my stealth is pretty good.
Easy money.
Hey, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's a 16 for me.
One. I got a 6. Man,
Andrew.
I'm sorry.
Six. So
It's
dirty
all
20,
wrong.
16,
I rolled a
6.
good one.
Jasper needs to
I
roll
know.
1. Jasper rolled a 12.
You big lumpy dinosaur.
Oh, this is peak
You're
D&D
echoing.
right. This is peak D&D right here.
Yeah, I have the gain all the way down.
doing the best I can, guys. I'm trying not to be too loud.
That's better.
This is peak D&D, the quick draw maps right here. This is old school.
I'm obsessed.
I like it.
Glad you guys like it. Okay.
It's killing me. I love it so much.
Okay. You guys all came out right here. Oh, please work. Why do these things not work? Are you guys? Oh, are they? Yeah, you guys are on the page. Come on. Oh, wrong thing. I'm still learning Roll20. Come on. It's not letting me place you guys.
I think we can place ourselves.
Place yourselves on the lower, or on the bottom left of the map. That hallway.
Not 100% confident that I know how to do that.
You should be able to go to the little postcard icon, the journal icon on top of Roll20 to the top right. And there should be characters, and you should see your character. Oh, there we go. I got Ponderosa.
Cool.
Oh, see? Oh, I think I understand now how it works. Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, there we
I've
go.
got it now. So you guys... So wait, what were the stealth rolls again?
6.
16.
Dirty 20.
16, dirty 20. Torn?
6.
6 and a 12.
And then
Okay.
12 for Jasper.
So with the dirty 20, you're able to recover some of Torin's shortcomings, Ponderosa. You see as like he's hurrying up the stairs, he trips and almost like face plants on the stairs, but you catch him by his arm before he makes any noise.
You are lucky I'm a strong little elf.
So you guys quietly make your way up to this staircase where you're met with a very long hallway going all the way to the end there, and you see 2 corridors going off to your lefts. And you see, I don't have a guard icon readily available.
Use
Where
the
are you?
horse.
A bunch of horses.
Horse.
Fine, they're all horses. No, don't. Hey, who's doing that? You should not have the ability to do that.
Oh, well, I do. I was just trying to
Okay.
help.
You should not have the ability to do that.
I don't know how I have the ability, but I was just trying to help.
I appreciate it. Okay. That's the current layout of guards right now. There's one down there. There's one down the corridor, and then there's one by the corridor. Jasper, as he gets up to the top of the stairs, he whispers, The exit is... It's gonna be down that second corridor to the left, and then you're gonna take a right, and then that's the door to the courthouse.
Got it.
All right.
Wait, which one's the door to the courthouse?
Let me draw a thing. Right here.
That's the courthouse?
That's the door out to the courthouse.
That's the exit.
Yes.
Okay. And where's our stuff, Jasper?
Oh, I mean, I didn't see where they took your stuff, but I imagine it's in one of these rooms near here.
Oh, epic.
And you see
Give me
there
that.
are quite a few doors in this hallway. There's...
What's that?
This is one door. This is another door. This is
Should
a
we
door.
split up? Scooby-Doo style?
And then there's a door
Yeah, we
to
need
a
to-
room right there.
Get the attention to these guards.
This is peak D&D.
How are we gonna
Maybe-
do this?
Maybe
We caused too much-
Jasper should talk to the guards since he's on good terms with them.
I mean, they're not... I'm not a prisoner. I could probably just walk out of here because they just think I'm visiting.
But we could use you as a distraction so we can find our stuff.
Yeah, get Jasper in trouble.
Do you want me to, like...
How would he get in trouble if he's
Oh!
just conversating?
He, like, snaps his fingers as if a light bulb just went off in his head, and he says, I have the best idea. You have to trust me, though.
I trust you, Jasper. You just got me out of a jail cell.
I will do my best.
Torin?
Yeah.
He nods and looks at all 3 of you, and, like, he walks... Oh, that is the wrong tool. He walks off very, very nonchalantly. He heads up
Or he didn't
to...
even tell us the plan.
He walks up to the guard here, and he says, you know, it's a shame what they did, but I suppose justice must be done, and you guys watch as his entire mechanical leg just pops right off.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yes.
And he falls down to the ground, and he goes, "Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, this piece of machinery needs to be updated.
I love this guy.
Can you help me, please? Please, sir, over there, you! I need help right now, please!" And the guard, like, does a double take. He's, like, never seen someone like this before, and he's like, "Oh, goodness, of course." And the guard who's right there is, like, already on the ground, like, helping him up, like, "Sir, are you okay?" He's like, "I'm fine, goodness." And this guard hears a commotion and starts to make his way over here. He's like, "You just need to attach it right there, and oh goodness, don't you get handsy with me, mister." And he's just like, he's got their attention.
Okay, well, I am not confident in anything that I do. Okay, my stealth is pretty good. Maybe I'll go for this door in this hallway.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check to get yourself into that room.
Oh shoot, I don't remember how to delete the marks I make.
That's okay. Leave them there. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
We love these maps.
A stealth check?
Really downgraded from the first few that I made.
Is that what you asked me to do, a stealth check?
Yes, a stealth check, please.
Ooh, a 13?
13.
Sorry, one of my headphones died.
The guard rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so what's going on?
Can't
Sorry.
wait to kill myself.
So Ponderosa just rolled a 13 to get to this first room, and the guard rolled a natural 20 on his perception. So,
Great.
as you're walking up, Mercy, you're like silently tiptoeing your way to the door. You just you step right on a squeaky piece of wood, and this guard right here looks up,
Oh no.
and right before he does, Jasper grabs him and pulls him back down, and he says, "I'm very nervous and afraid without my legs. Help me, please." And the
Oh
guard
my fucking god, I love him.
does a double take, and he swears he looks for something, so he's preoccupied at the moment, but he's gonna look down that hall again in just a moment. You get into the room?
I'm
just
going around
gonna,
this
like,
corner.
look
I'm
into
going around the
that
corner.
room.
Okay.
Just
Atreus,
look in
make
that
a stealth
room
check.
and see me.
Easy.
I need another
That's
stealth
funny.
check from you.
Well, 18 plus 4.
Okay, I hate you.
One more stealth check,
18 plus
Ponderosa. 18 plus 4, you
22.
succeed, Atreus. You're able to get around that
Okay,
hall
another
undetected.
stealth check. Oh, thank god, this was better. This was a dirty 20. 17 plus 3.
17 plus
Mercy,
3.
Can you talk a little quieter? We can hear you through.
How is there an
Andrew.
echo now? That's
Giving me a
weird.
headache.
No, it's because
My
we're
game
not
is all the way
facing
down,
away
I
from
can't
each
do
other
much.
anymore, and I'm facing towards his desk, so it's
But
kind
it
of
wasn't
hard.
there at the start of the
It's
game.
just kind of
Okay.
I don't know then.
Alright, it's
Here,
whatever.
I can-
It's whatever. So,
Some different settings.
Ponderosa, you slide into the room and close the door just super quietly, right in time for the guard to finish helping Jasper, and looks back. He's like, he you know what, actually? Damn. He looks down at Jasper, looks down the hall, and he says, "Check on the prisoners." So the guard abandons Jasper, and the two of them start to head down the hall, and
Or you need to get down those stairs.
Jasper just says, I beg your pardon, I'm still not assembled, as embarrassing as this is." And the guards just ignore him. They are heading in this
Figure it
guard.
out,
Man,
Torin.
no.
Torin, get down the
Figure it out,
stairs.
Torin.
Okay.
What do you do,
Go
Torn?
down the stairs.
You head back down to the jail cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Torin
use
is
the- no.
Torin's off map at the moment.
Okay.
Atreus, which room are you ducking into? You see a door to your left and to your right.
To the left.
Alright, you duck into the room and to the left.
Do a quick investigation /
You and Ponderosa make an investigation check for both of the rooms you're in right now.
18.
18.
17.
17. With an 18, you look around the room. A bunch of crates, papers, hay. Doesn't look like a room where they keep anything important. It looks like fodder, food. Nothing's sticking out to you, Atreus. With a 17 on your end, Ponderosa, in that room, you notice there's a bunch of lockers. A bunch of, well, not metallic lockers, more like cubbies. and
Yeah.
you see various bags and items strewn across the room. And with a 17, you are able to find your stuff, your bag. You have all of your items and your coin purse back. And
Yay, let's go.
you see Atreus' stuff, and you see Torin's stuff as well.
Yay, let's go. I probably can't carry everything. by
It's more,
myself.
I like to think of it as with the inventory that you guys are technically carrying in this game, you would have like the big like mountain pack, hiker's pack. I like to simplify it a little and just say you're wearing just like a nice backpack that holds everything. So essentially it's just 3 backpacks which you can carry.
So it's like 3 backpacks, but they're all like kind of holding, except they're not unlimited. They're just like bigger
Somewhat,
spaces,
because there is a specific magical item called the Bag of Holding, which are not
Yeah, I
these
know.
bags. I just like to simplify it as your inventory fits on a bag on your back. Simple as that. And if it's something that is particularly specifically heavy, then I start to rule in on it. That's my opinion as a DM.
Cool.
Okay, then
Alright, so you
I'm
grab
gonna
those?
grab all of the bags.
Okay.
And, ooh, do I search the rest of the room? Do I take stuff?
Not right now.
It's up
We
to
don't
you.
have time right now. You need to
No?
get to your dog, and me and Tora need to take care of these guards.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm just gonna wait until the guards, like, I'm kind of peeking,
Okay.
watching them, waiting
You
for
listen
them
to the
pass.
footsteps, and you hear
Yeah.
them go by. Heading to the stairs. And Jasper's yelling back, "What could possibly be more important than helping a man reassemble himself?"
You got big.
Yeah, he did. He's angry. He's angry.
Holy
I didn't mean to do that.
Just fucking expands.
But he's following them.
bad.
And he stops at the start of the stairs as they
All of them.
descend.
He's just hopping on
Okay.
one leg.
Okay, I'm gonna take off out here.
Okay.
Do I need a stealth check? Or are they downstairs enough that-
They're pretty determined to check in on the workers. I'd say their focus is pulled, so no, you're
Okay.
good.
Ponderosa,
Okay,
I need
then-
my
Prisoners.
bag.
Yeah, then I'm gonna just, like, pop out of the room with all the bags, and I'm gonna,
Toss
like,
me my
kinda-
bag.
I'm gonna just toss you your bag and Torin's bag.
Okay.
Because Torin is back in that other room. But I'm gonna go find
I'm
Fenrir.
just chilling. I'm laying low.
All right. Are you gonna try to hide somewhere down in the jail cells, Torn?
Yeah.
Okay. So going back to this page. Uh.
Have all my stuff back. This is good.
So
I can
you're
do
you're
stuff
right
with
there
it.
at the bottom of the stairs, Torn, and you hear footsteps coming down the stairs. What do you do?
Anything I can like hide behind?
So you look around the room and you see the staircase is one of those types of stairs that are built as wooden planks. There is a space underneath that you could hide under. There's also barrels and crates that you could potentially hide around. There's also the jail cell
I'll hide,
or
like, under the.
Hmm?
I'll hide under this, or like.
okay. So you go ahead and I'm gonna need you to roll a. What would I roll this as? I would say that would be a dexterity check. It's slight performance, slight dex. I'd say it's majority dexterity.
Oof. That is.
Jeez, Torin, you suck.
I know. One. Hello? Did you hear?
No, what'd you roll?
Oh, I got a 7.
Oh, a 7. Okay. So as you shimmy your way under the stairs, you do kind of bump the steps a little.
Man.
And as they come down, they immediately check the cell. And they are not happy as the door is wide open and it is empty. And they instantly start running. One says, "Quick! Sound the alarm! Let them know we have escapees!" and one heads down this way. One heads.
Wait, I can't see anything. Why can't I see anything?
Oh, cause I didn't move you guys. There's so many freaking things I gotta do here. There we go.
Okay.
So one heads down this hallway, the other heads back up the stairs. He runs with such a ferocity, Torin, that you actually get hit on the head by one of the steps, but the guard pays no attention. Like, the guard does not notice.
Okay. Good.
So they all split off now, starting to look for you guys. The alarm is out.
Okay.
Can I try
I'm
to
at the top of the
pass them
stairs.
back to
Yes,
these
you
two?
are at the top of the stairs. So now there's the three of you. Jasper has now he's back together.
So what are
And-
the other? Are the other two checking on the cells, and the one that is coming up the stairs is sounding the alarm?
Yes, the one is coming up to sound the alarm.
Damn it.
It's okay. I can take care of it.
Alright.
As he comes up the stairs and sees the three of you, his eyes go big and he just goes, "What?" And he's gonna.
I sock him as hard as I can, right
I'm
in the
not on
face.
that screen anymore, by the way. Again.
Sorry. There we go.
Okay.
I want blunt force trauma to the face. I'm trying to knock this guy out.
I understand. Roll an attack. Roll to hit.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, roll the hit.
16.
The 16. Luckily, you catch him by surprise because he wasn't expecting you to be right there. So as soon as he comes up and you're face to face with him, before he can even reach for his weapon, you go, boom! And he just,
Nice.
it's the cartoon spirals and stars as he just, and
It just falls back down the stairs.
he does fall back down the stairs, and he takes, oh god, I gotta find my dice. I gotta find the right dice for this. Okay, he takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he
Oh my
just...
god.
Oh, what do you have?
I rolled...
Glass knuckles?
I rolled really high. Well, it wasn't just the punch, it was also falling downstairs. But I also rolled really high, so he falls down the stairs. Actually, now I need to roll if the other cards noticed that.
He was a rookie.
The guards don't fucking notice. They don't fucking notice their ally fall down the stairs and thud. Okay. Well, yeah, Torin.
World.
Torin, you suddenly get hit on the head again as this body just
Oh, poor
falls down in front of you,
Torin.
and he's just unconscious. He's not dead.
You
He's
know
not.
what? At
Un-
least he's
my
unconscious. He doesn't know I'm
character.
here.
he's just laying sprawled on the ground right there, just oh. And actually, like as he's falling unconscious, because he's prone on the ground, he sees under the stairs and he sees you, and his eyes just go, huh, oh, and just passes
hit him.
out.
I hit him on the head.
You hit-
Oh, okay.
Well, he was
good
on his way out as he saw you.
You should just step on him when you run up.
Yeah, you're right.
Is that
So-
what?
Step on him.
We're gonna have to take out the other guards because we can't have them know that we're leaving right now.
Okay.
Is that really what we're gonna do? Really?
We have to take the other two. We're not gonna kill them.
Okay. I'm
I have
not.
rope here.
I'm
gonna
not
be fine.
much of a fighter. Just please.
Jasper, you're just stay behind us.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you guys head back downstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to find Fenrir.
You're heading off to find Fenrir.
I'm off to find Fenrir.
Okay. Where do you go?
I don't know how to get behind the.
Make some more doors.
The building.
Yeah, there. Oh, there's a door there. Great, that's where I'm going.
Which one?
The door that just showed up.
Oh, the door that I just made. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're
you
like
head to,
fair enough.
you head to that door, and it has a square window on it. And you look through the window, and you see a backyard with a strong like iron fence.
That is most likely where he's at. Can I get through the door?
You try the handle. It's locked.
What kind of handle? Like, what kind of door is this? Is this like a big metal door with a lock?
It's a wooden door with a brass handle and a brass keyhole.
And a keyhole. Let me look in my bag. Let's see. I have my. Ooh. Okay. I have an idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have my immovable rod, and I kind of like put it. I'm holding it between the floor and the handle.
Okay.
I'm gonna click it open and try to knock that handle off of the door.
As it can grow in size.
Yeah,
That's
it
smart.
does.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Like
That is so smart. You're gonna go straight through the floor with
roll. I'll say.
I'm gonna try to like break.
Fuck it. Why not? Let's make this a performance check.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because it doesn't. Well, I need to read the item again. I think.
Cause I'm just like, I mean, it just like you clicks open and it clicks open like those
Flat iron
safety
rod.
things,
Button on
right?
one. You can actions magically fixes even defying gravity. It doesn't say
Oh.
anything about growing.
I thought it was like one of the ones where it was like small and then it clicked open, but I forgot that it's just it fixes in place.
No, it's
Okay.
always the same length. It just fixes in place.
Boo! That would have been such a good
That would have been
idea!
really cool, and I really wanted to see that.
me-
Sorry.
Oh, let me rethink my thing then, I guess. Oh man, that would have been so good.
That would have been good. I applaud the creative thinking. That's what I love to see. That is really good. Unfortunately, that's not how the magical item works.
Okay, let's see.
While you're thinking about that, Ponderosa,
Yeah, let me just think about that.
Atreus, you and Jasper right behind you. Oh god, wrong tool.
I toss Jasper my rope and I tell him to tie up the first guard.
We're tying up guards.
You want to
okay.
get out of here alive?
Yeah, I do.
Then just do what I say, Jasper, and we'll be fine.
Okay. So he follows you down the stairs, and you both come down, and you see the two guards at the other end of the hall. They have not fucking noticed any of this.
Can you change the?
Oh,
I can't see.
Frick! Man, so many things. There we go.
Okay. Can I see Torin? Do I know where he is?
He's still hiding.
Investigation, I
I'm still chilling
guess.
right now.
Torin, you watch as Atreus and Jasper come running down the stairs.
Torin,
What happened?
did you just speak?
I heard him through Mercy's.
Oh, I heard him through Mercy's mic.
Hey,
I don't know, guys. I
It's
don't
okay,
know.
Mercy. No, he's
I'm
moving
trying
now.
to turn my game
It was just
down,
a
but I
buffer.
can't.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're below the stairs, but are you just telling me that you're below? I need to know what kind of magic you can use against these two guards right now. Any bludgeoning type. You need to
I
knock
can-
them out.
I can't knock them out and kill them.
We
I can
can't
kill them,
kill.
or I can use charm person.
You know what? Charm person works for one of them.
Can you cast it at a higher level to
I'll
get it on
charm-
both of them?
Can you charm more than one
At
person?
higher levels, when you cast a spell slot of a second level or higher, you can target one additional creature. Yes, I can.
Yes. Try it.
And mine is at level 2, so yes, yeah, I'll
Go for
I'll
it.
charm person on both. for sure.
Okay, I need to read that spell to figure out what I need to roll. Okay. Charm and wisdom saving throw for the guards. Okay.
And they're dumb as shit.
Yeah.
So they rolled a 16 and an 18.
Uh,
So with the spell
fine.
expended,
definitely not work.
they notice the attempt of the spell, and they look back down the hall, and they go, "Stop! Back in your cell immediately!" And they draw their swords.
Orin, get ready to fight.
All right. Can I use magic missile on them?
I'm gonna say
No, we're not killing them.
at this point we are in initiative, so I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Let's go.
All right.
Another battle I was not
Initiative.
expecting.
19.
Yeah, 19.
Eight.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Wait, 19. Wait, plus my initiative plus 2, so
Okay.
21.
I need to get ready now. Okay, so 21. Atreus. What'd you get, Torn?
8.
8. Alright, Ponderosa, you are not here, so you're not in this initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so Treyas, you got the highest, so you go first.
Awesome. So I have how much movement per turn?
30 feet. 30 feet of movement. Each box is 5 feet.
So I can only go half the distance.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yes. You can only get halfway down the hall this turn. Or you could use your action to dash and give you another 30 feet. But that would be your action.
Well, no, because I can use. I have. Oh, also, I could have used sneak attack on that punch. That does 2d6.
Okay. Wait.
I'm not going. I'm just saying. So I have cunning action. You can take a bonus action of each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Fucking rogues, man.
So I want to dash 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'd like to run the rest. And
As a bonus. Man, rogues are so fucking OP. I forget this
Yeah.
every time.
oh shit. I don't want to kill him.
You can try and reason with them.
Oh. I want to point behind the one in front of me and say, "There's someone behind you," and I'm using deception.
Go ahead and roll deception.
And do you want me to do it at disadvantage?
I will roll to decide if you roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
You do
So
not
you want me
roll.
to just-
You do not roll at disadvantage. Straight roll.
Okay.
I feel like that could have gone either way.
Okay, it's 18 plus 8.
Okay, so he goes, What? Where? And he looks behind
And
him. That expensive
I just
turn.
knock the shit out of the back of his head with my fist.
Roll to hit.
As hard as I can. 18.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, hit him right in the side of the head, and his body goes against the wall, and he just. Oh, he's dealing. Oh boy, dealing. Fucking hell, what's with these dice? Yeah, dealing 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
What? My God.
Because that was an improv against the wall. Well, roll your unarmed
What
attack.
in the world?
That's just hitting. That was for hitting the wall. Go ahead, roll for what your fist did.
It's one damage. That's all it is.
Right, but yeah, you clocked him when he wasn't looking, and he slammed against the wall, which was the 15 damage. So
Yeah, so it's just 16.
okay, so 16 total. He stumbles. He's barely holding on. The other guy. All right, is that your turn?
So let's see. I did a cunning action. I
Yep.
did one. I ran 30. Let's see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I ran 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to go over here.
Okay, final
Let's-
10 feet of movement.
That's my final 10 feet of movement. I took one action. Now I have a bonus action.
Wasn't it your bonus action to move the extra feet?
It was the
You've
No,
moved.
the cunning action is a. Oh wait, yeah. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash. No, that's just a bonus action. It's another action I can take for cunning action.
You have one action, one bonus action, and 30 feet of movement for every turn. You've used your
Yeah.
bonus action to dash, you used your action to hit, and then
But
all you have is your movement.
Well, no, because cunning action you can take a bonus action. It's not my bonus action. It's another.
You're
Action,
confusing the wording on it. That means you can take your bonus action to do this. Not everybody else can do what that says, because that's an ability to the rogue. It's not giving you
Okay.
another bonus attack. It's just you have more abilities within your bonus attack than other people do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Alright.
It's not. You don't have multiple bonus attacks. You have-
And I take back my movement.
okay.
And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So it's the first guard's turn, the one that you rattled pretty hard, and he is he's very weak, but he's gonna try and swing his sword at you because he's unhappy about almost having his lights shut off. I take it a 10 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. He's super weak, and you just like you're able to just like step to the side as he just like very haggardly just swings the sword. That'll be now it's the other guard's turn, and he sees what you did to his buddy, and he's like, "No, Jeff!" and runs up.
Not Jeff. No.
Oh, not Jeff.
That's an inside joke from something just earlier. Yeah, so he's gonna roll to hit you.
Okay.
That's better. How about a 16?
16 does hit.
Yeah. And he's going to deal... He does 5 damage with his sword as he just swings it at you. Like, gets your shoulder awful hard. Just, big cut on your shoulder. But he does not really have much in the way of bonus action or movement, and he's going to stay right there. So, Torin, it is now your turn. Oh, you know what? Jasper's not even in this initiative, but he should be down here. Oh, you know what? He got the same as you, so he'll go after you.
Alright. Move 30 feet. And I will use...
Wait. My headphones just shut off.
Okay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Holding. Everybody hold.
I can't hear anything.
It's okay.
What do I hold on to?
An idea that you are gonna need when we come back to you.
Hello?
We hear you. You hear us? Hello?
Oh, no.
Hello? Hello,
Why?
hello. Oh no. I'm gonna take this moment to just tell you guys how much I appreciate you and how much I appreciate this game and how I appreciate everybody
Why
watching.
can't I
right
hear
now.
anything? This is not fun.
This is such a joy for me. And it's a joy for them, and I hope it's a joy
Settings.
for you. Yeah. I'm drawing a blank right now. Guys, say something funny. There we go.
Something funny.
Something funny.
I don't really know.
Okay, try it again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Nothing? What is going on?
Okay, try it again.
Hello, 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 hello.
Why can't I hear you?
Did you hit the mute button on accident? These people right here. Torin, why don't you tell me what you're gonna do?
Alright, so I moved my 30 feet, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use Firebolt on...
Which
the one
guard?
that I have visibility on. Second one.
Okay, guard down here.
Yes.
This guard. Okay. Go ahead, roll the hit.
I hit plus 4. 15.
A 15 will hit.
Alright, perfect. And damage. 110.
Okay, that works.
You hear us?
Yeah, I had to route all of my sound to my computer monitor and plug in
Kidding me?
my headphones to my monitor.
Weird.
Well, it's a 1.
So
as
you
can all
do
see.
1 point of fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You go and shoot a bolt of fire to the guard, and it hits him in the arm, and it like scorches up his arm really bad. He just you as he points a finger down the hall at you.
Cool.
All right, back up. Oh, it's Jasper's turn now. Jasper is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, run up a bit, and he just kind of yells, "Can't we just resolve this, like, gents?" That's his
No
turn.
chest.
Poor
We're
guy.
fighting.
Atreus, it's your turn.
Okay, so what happened while my headphones were out?
Torin walked up and shot firebolt at guard number 2 and did 1 point of fire damage.
Awesome. I can work with that. And the one the one that's to my left of me, it
Yep.
has the one bolt, and then the one that's next to me, I did a bunch of damage to, and still not knocked out.
Yeah, you did 16, and he's hanging on by a thread.
Okay. I am going to bludgeon. I'm fisticuffs the one that just got hit with the fireball. He should be a little bit distracted by Torin, yeah?
I'll say his attention was turned to Torin, yes, when he inspected where the fire came from.
Okay, that's what I'm doing then.
Okay.
Just hit him with my fist.
Roll to hit.
Roll the hit. Will a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit. Roll damage.
Is it distracted enough I can do a sneak attack?
What's the wording on sneak attack again?
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. Oh, it has to be a finesse weapon, so...
Yeah,
no.
your unarmed isn't finesse.
Cool.
You're not
Never mind then.
finessing that.
Just that would be one. It would be one damage if I just
One
hit him.
damage. Alright. So, 1 damage. You clock him against the jaw and he, like, grabs his jaw. Ow! He's, like, trying to decide who to go after. He's pissed at both of you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use.
Hello?
Hello.
Just give me a second. I
Oh, there you
have
go, okay.
more. I'm
I
thinking.
thought you just like.
Have you
died
got
again.
have you got a plan, Ponderosa?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I draw my rapier and use the backside, the pommel, to clock the one I just hit in the jaw.
Oh god, alright, roll to hit.
That's gonna be 19 again.
That hits, roll damage.
Okay. So that is 1d8 plus 2.
Where did you get that die? Did you
I
like,
don't know. It's luck.
did he like, was it from an old bearded gentleman who was like, don't get it wet after midnight or something?
Maybe. And that is 7, 8, 9.
9 points of damage?
Yeah.
9 points of damage to guard number 2. Oof. Yeah, that one hurt more, and this time it's not angry that you hear from him, it's more of a... It's like, the wind is knocked out of him, and he's starting to stagger a bit. They're both up, but they're not looking good.
Okay.
Rip.
Ruh-roh.
So, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, guard number 1. The one who's hanging on by a thread, he's gonna try and do another weak sword throw at you. 17.
A 17 does hit.
Alright. He's gonna do... I rolled almost max damage. He did 13 points of damage.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
He's weak.
The
I'm done.
sword.
I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Damn. So
That's
the
kinda-
sword...
That's kind of stupid. I'm gonna say that right now. That's really dumb.
I rolled max. I'm sorry.
Well, it's even he's weak.
He's weak, but he can still attack.
Hey, you can still attack.
Whatevs. Okay.
How do you think they feel when you roll 20s?
If
It
a,
literally makes me so mad.
when an enemy is at 1 HP, they can still fight. It's just, I'm sorry. I throw in a lot of narrative flavor for it, but
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill them though. I'm just trying to knock them out.
and they're trying to knock you out,
I'm
and
trying
he
to kill 'em.
succeeds. I'll say for this attack, it wasn't really with the blade. It was with his pommel, and he got you right at the base of the neck, and
Yeah, that's dead.
your lights go out. So you fall to the ground, prone, unconscious. Okay. That's guard 1.
Yep.
Guard 2 is gonna look towards 2 of you.
Wait. Can I? No, never mind. I'm not gonna use it. It's
Okay.
not.
I knew what you were thinking. And
Yeah. I could have. I'm not going to. I can't. I don't want to
Okay.
kill them.
And they're not trying to kill you. They did non-lethal
Yeah.
damage to you. You're not rolling death saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay? You're just unconscious. They were going for a subdue. They weren't going for a kill. The other guard looks to you, Torin, and he holds up his sword to both you and Jasper, and he says, "Enough! Get back in that cell immediately. What do you do?
Try me.
Okay.
I think you just have to hit that one of
Shut your
them
whore mouth.
magic
20.
missile one more time.
He's gonna try
Yeah,
to
no,
intimidate
fireball.
Jasper with his turn. And rolls a 5. Jasper's feeling emboldened with all the adrenaline, and he goes, "No, I don't think I will, good sir." And he's
Wow.
just...
Polite.
He risked his turn to try to intimidate him and failed. So that's the end of Guard's 2 turns. So, Torin, it is your turn.
Alright. I will, first of all, use Firebolt.
Alright, roll to hit.
Please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh god. Please hit.
Does a 16 hit?
A
Yes!
16 does hit. Roll damage.
Let's go! Alright.
He's like, he's walking up and he's gonna try and like deflect it with his blade.
You need to do so little damage to knock him out.
6.
6.
With a 6, he watches you as you form this arcane bolt of fire, and his eyes go big, and he's holding his sword up, pointing it at you, just going, "No, no, no, no!" And you just...
No!
And he tries to slice the firebolt in half, thinking that that's a thing and that he can do that, but it just fails and it goes right through the blade and just boom, hits him square right in the face and just and he falls down
Nice.
unconscious.
Beautiful.
Okay, one more. Please.
I know. I can do it.
So the other guard looks at him. This guard, who is unbelievably hanging on by a thread, is just
He trips over my body and knocks himself out.
he says the Randy from South Park.
Perfect.
"I didn't hear no bell." And yeah, so that's your turn, Torn. Do you want to move? You still have a bonus action for anything?
Just clock this guy straight in the jaw.
I don't have enough spaces to move to get him.
Damn.
WC 5, 10, 25, 30. I mean, I do. Don't I have opportunity?
If that's 30, then yeah, you have opportunity. Well, you already did an attack this turn. You did an action. So if you have
I know,
anything
but
for your
but
bonus
a
action.
melee attack. Yeah,
Yes.
it's 2-weapon fighting, right?
Yes, but you didn't use a melee attack for your first turn. For your first attack. You get 2 attacks if your first attack is melee. And your second
then
attack's
I
melee.
will go here instead.
Okay. So that makes it Jasper's turn. He's gonna 5, 10, 15.
Do I have a chance to wake up?
He's gonna walk up to you, Atreus, and he goes, "This trip is already more than I've bargained for." And he mutters under his breath, and he takes out a red bottle, and he just
No way.
right into your mouth. And you heal. You heal 6 hit points. As suddenly, Atreus, you feel the life come back to you. You look down, your eyes open from the ground, and you just see a Jasper, a very strained Jasper freaking out at the sight of this. And he kind of just waves at you like, "Nice to see you again."
Awesome. Is that making my turn?
Well, that was Jasper's turn, so yes, it is your turn, Atreus. You're currently prone
Right
on the
up.
ground.
I'm standing straight up into the jaw of that dude right now.
Roll to hit.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. Roll damage.
That'll just be 1.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have even said roll damage because he had fucking 1 hit point. So,
Go.
yeah, as the guard's like, "I didn't hear no bell." He watches as you just come back to life from the potion that Jasper fed you, and you
Nice.
stand up and just I forget the name of the fighter, but you just uppercut him and he just goes flying back into the wall, and you hear a sickening crunch sound as he just
Oh.
and just
Ew.
Don't wanna be
slides
that guy.
against the wall. They are not dead, they are
Poor guy.
unconscious.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I thought you didn't want to kill him.
They're not gonna die from their injuries, but they are currently unconscious.
Awesome. Well, we better get to tying these guys up.
As you're tying him up, Jasper holds the empty red bottle and looks at you and says, "You realize this makes it us even, just about, yes?"
Yeah, I did find your stone though. I'm just kidding, Jasper. I appreciate it.
He's sort of like, damn right. And he like throws the glass bottle on the ground. He's like, I've always wanted to do that. Sorry.
I love him.
Oh,
That was my last one, so don't go doing that again.
we'll get you more later.
All right, we're going to go back over to Ponderosa now.
Cool.
Ponderosa, what are you going to do to get through this locked door?
Okay, well, since I can't do the cool move I wanted to do, I'm still gonna use the rod. Okay, actually, I have a question. How big is the window?
The window is about... It's about half
More
of...
specifically, can I fit through it, do you think?
Yeah. It would take a little maneuvering, but there wouldn't be an issue with that. There is a glass pane in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my, what's the name for it? Immovable rod, and I'm going to, use it to break the window.
Okay. I won't even have you roll for that. That's easy. That's a metal rod against a window. It's just...
Yeah, metal rod against the window. I figured
Shatters.
that would work. So then, would that would be my action.
Well, you're not in initiative. You're not fighting anything.
Period. Okay, well, I break it, and then I'm gonna use the immovable rod, like, to hoist myself up. So I'm gonna press a button. It's gonna be, like, just under the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna, like, hoist myself up on it and try to climb through that window.
Okay. I'll say roll a acrobatics check then, just to make sure you don't cut yourself on some glass.
Ah, nat 20, baby!
So you analyze this window and see like where the glass jaggers are, and you just like do the quick math in your head, and you just very finessely, almost like a ballet dancer, almost just move right through the window onto the other side.
Fenrir is important to me.
And as you get out there, you see Fenrir tied up at a stake, and you see... Hold on. You see him surrounded by 3 guards.
Oh, F my life.
And one guard is currently watching Fenrir. The other guard... Well, actually, all 3... Yeah, because it took 3 people to watch Fenrir. So 3 of them are watching. They're just... They didn't know... Actually, did they notice you? We don't know. What are the fucking odds of this shit? This is why I love D&D. None of them fucking noticed the window shatter.
Bruh. Probably 'cause
Don't know
they're
how.
right next to a wolf.
D&D sometimes, man.
They're
I
a
didn't...
little dumb. Don't worry about it.
And they're terrified of Fenrir. They're just watching him as he's growling and snarling with the muzzle, and they're just all staring at each other like, what the fuck do we do with this thing? So, what do you do?
Good question. Let me see. What do I have in my bag of tricks? Okay.
You guys can join Ponderosa if you want, Torin and Atreus.
I would like to.
Alright, so it's at this time, as you found your way through the window, you hear behind you a psst, and you hear your allies. So you guys are together again now.
Sweet, let's go.
What's
Okay, let me see.
Is that what
I
you say?
told you a
What's
couple
up?
things.
up? Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so they're all right there, and Jasper's like whispering to you from the window. He's like, please be quick, please. We need to leave.
I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So
Alright.
I kind of, okay, I'm gonna use, oh, okay, I'm gonna kind of, let me read back up on the wolf actually, because I don't know if this is something. Okay, so a wolf has like very keen hearing, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna try to like get his attention with just like a, I mean, I'm sure he noticed me break a window, right?
Well, I didn't roll for him. Let me see.
'Cause he's got keen hearing.
With his
So he's
keen,
got advantage on it.
keen hearing.
Gets advantage.
Damn. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, he notices. So as he's
Period.
he's
So-
snarling and looking at them all, he notices you, and he's starting to like move towards your direction, trying to come to you.
I love him. I like kind of like I'm like stay, or and then I'm like Okay, sorry, I'm like doing such a bad job. My
No,
brain
you're
works
good.
so fast. Okay,
We-
so
We are good here.
Can I ask a question
Like-
real quick?
Sure,
Yeah.
what's the question?
How much rope did I use to tie up the cards?
For both cards,
I have rope too.
15 feet, if that, I think. 15 to 20, I'd say, would be my ruling. 20, no, wait, 20 is a lot. No, 10 feet of rope would do the job. You gotta think about rope length. Just to tie up 2 individuals, yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Go back to what you were saying.
I kind of give him like a come here, Fenrir, come on, because he can definitely break free from those guys. I have a feeling.
Are you commanding him to try and break free?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him
Alright.
to come to me.
Okay. So seeing his beloved master, he,
I love him.
with a surge of strength, starts pulling against the chain, and it's a metal
Let's
chain,
go.
but it's a metal chain attached to a wooden spoke in the ground, and the wooden spoke comes out of the ground, and the 3 guards are as he just runs right up to
That was
you.
their first mistake. A wooden stake? What a ding dong.
And the guards now turn around and see you and the broken window, and they yell, "Stop!"
Yeah, right. Okay. I want Fenrir to break down the door.
Okay.
He has advantage in
Are we-
strength.
Are we gonna let these guards go and tattle on us, or are we gonna take them out?
I don't know. I was just gonna run.
I mean, we can. I'm just.
Oh
trying to
wait,
guess
what am I
how
doing? It's your
far-
rolls for
I mean, I
Fenrir.
think
You
we
roll
can
for Fenrir.
Escape
Yeah, but
time, so we'll be okay.
okay. I'm just thinking about.
I mean, we could try to capture them. Do you want to?
I'm just thinking about how far we're gonna get.
That's true, because they do have a bunch of other guards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can, like, try to shoot one of them in the leg with my short bow.
I think take
Or-
out would be our best bet.
Killing them?
No, just knocking them out like we did the other guards.
Okay, well, I am not very good with that.
The-
You're not good at.
Because I have -1 strength.
You don't have to bludgeon them. Well, you don't have to bludgeon them with your hands.
I like to
I
house
said I would
rule.
shoot 'em in the legs.
I like to house rule as a DM that if you choose to just want to incapacitate a creature when you get it to 0 hit points, you can do so just by whatever it is you did. Whether it be a crossbow, a fist punch, it's if you choose to want them to live, you can deal non-lethal damage. And I think that is technically the rule. I haven't done that much research on that part, which I should as a DM. I'm sorry, internet. But yeah, you can choose to just incapacitate them if you get them to 0.
Cool. Then let's do that. I mean, it would be short work of us at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will take my short bow.
Wait,
and
so are we going into?
You
Combat.
three,
if you can figure out how to get through the door.
you 3 are behind the door. There's a broken glass window, and it's
I'm
Ponderosa
jumping
and
through that window.
Fenrir. I'm gonna say let's roll initiative then, if that's the goal, if that's the route we're taking.
Yeah.
My rod is also there, so you guys can climb through the window, or you
I-
can figure out how to break it down.
So here's what I'll say. It is midnight. This is another fight we're going into. Do you guys want to continue, or would this be a good picking up place for next time?
Let's.
This is a good picking up place.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay.
It's
Alright.
I wanted to
late.
pick out the guards.
We won't roll initiative just yet. It is already midnight. Time flies when you're playing D&D.
When you're having fun.
Indeed. All right, then. We will pick it up there next time in the middle of a fight, in the middle of a police station of Nexum Point. Wow.
Sounds good.
Crazy. All right. Well, thank you, everybody who stuck around, everybody who watched. Thank you to my good friends, Tay, Andrew, and Mercy, for being awesome, awesome players. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you all. If you're watching this on the YouTube, already pre-recorded, then please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe one more than the like one. That's the one I care about more. And yeah, you know, just if you liked it, leave a comment. Tell me what you loved. Tell me what you hated. Tell me how good of a DM I am. Tell me how bad of a DM I am. I take all forms of thoughts and opinions because, yeah. Now I'm just rambling, but all right. Is there anybody who's still alive here hanging with us? I lost my Twitch chat. There we go. It's very good so far from what I've seen. I got World at War downloaded. Okay. I don't know how long ago you just sent that, Crazy Blue Cat, but Crazy Blue Cat and everybody else who's here tonight, thank you very much for being here. If you guys want to catch these live, come check me out on Twitch. I go live there sometimes. You know, it's a thing.
Let's go!
Just now. It was a just now. All right. Have a good night, Crazy Blue Cat. Have a good night, everybody. Let's see. Is there somebody we can raid? Who's live right now? Nobody that I follow is live right now.
Rip.
That's too
Probably
bad.
because it's midnight.
Yeah, it is midnight on the West Coast, so it's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Love you all. I'll see you guys next time for episode 7 of our campaign.
Let's
where
go.
we will eventually have a name for.
Good night.